Hello and welcome to Technogrid again. And today I will teach you how to increase your Google Adsense CPC. Uh, before we deep dive into the method of increasing Google Adsense CPC, we have to go through the topic that exactly what is CPC, how it works, which are the factors that matters in the CPC, and then we will share the method as well. So first thing which matter in the Google AdSense CPC is user intent. Exactly, the CPC is the cost which Google will paying you when someone clicks on the ads. Okay, and that's cost per click of the ads, not of the website actually which you are seeing in your Google, you are seeing in your search console analytics. This is not that click-through rate. Okay, that's something related to SEO, and this is something related to your AdSense revenue. So the first thing which matter is user intent. Okay, user intent means that the users which click the ad as uh, is someone who were interested in something on Google, and he she was searching something, then he get into Google, and then he get into your website. So the user is going through a cycle. Okay, the informational cycle, the buying cycle, the ending cycle, and things like that. So if a user having intent of information, they want just to read your article, to read some things about something, and they click on the ad. So how much Google will pay to you, that's also matters. Okay, and the second thing is user country, like from which country the user came. Okay, we all know that some countries having high CPC, like USA and Australia and United Kingdom, Canada, and these countries. Okay, so and the user intent, I have a cycle of the question. For example, if someone is searching what is computer, okay, so it means that he she is searching for information. He she want to know about information. He she may be a graduate, a pre-graduate student. He she may want to explore some topics, some syllabus, and things like that. So if this user click on your ad, so the intention is informational, and he she click on your ad which was little bit interested to him or her, and he did not buy anything, just want to explore. So the informational cycle CPC is low CPC at all. Always these these intents, and these informational intent having low CPC. Okay, remember it. Second question, which is the best computer? So here, this query is from someone which is searching about the information of best computer. He she may be interested to buy a computer, or he she may want to compare something, and there are both the intent, mean the informational one, and the uh, buying intent as well. So if someone click this type of user click on an AdSense ad, so the CPC may be medium, um, because Google will see the actions after the the user click on the ad, like which action the user is going to make. Okay. Mm, so the third one is the how to buy best computer. Okay, if someone search for this, if a user search for this, how to buy best computer, or buy best computer online. Okay, if a user searching this exactly means that the users want to buy. This the content is the intent is clear. The intent is exactly what user wants. So if your the user get into your website through these questions, through these keywords with this intent, so the CPC will be high because these are buying keywords and people are paying high to Google for these advertisement. So if a user click on an ad through this intent, then it's something giving you benefit. Okay, the CPC will be high. And here the user country, the second point is user country matters. As I mentioned, USA, UK, Canada, Australia, and these countries, those are tier 1 countries, tier 2, tier 1 countries, and they have a good CPC rate. Okay, and the third one is user time, like how much time the user spent on your website. Because if user just get into your website and go fast, quickly, just leave your site, this is called bounce rate. So if your bounce rate is higher, then your CPC will be low because the user is not just spending time on your website. And we all know, and you should know, that AdSense take times to load their ads properly. And if a user just spending good time on your website, on your article, on your page, then Google AdSense just load all the ads which is associated to that user, because Google AdSense know the intent, Google AdSense know the location, the country, and everything about the user. So in the meanwhile, Google AdSense just going to analyze the user's data, the user's previous history, the user's everything, to offer him something best, to sell him something interested. Okay, so the user time is something matters a lot. So if your bounce rate is higher, then it means that you will get a low CPC. And the last one is user action after click. For example, if a user click on an ad by this computer, for example, this is an ad, okay, and user just click on that ad and just leave the site, or exit the site quickly, and reading nothing and just leave. So what does it mean? It's something suspicious because user didn't make any action after the clicking on the ad. So why the user were supposed to click on the ad? It's something suspicious to Google AdSense, and that's what makes Google AdSense ban, suspend your account, or just put any penalty on your account, and maybe just cutting invalid balance from your Google AdSense revenue as well. So these are the things which matters a lot. So now how we can increase the CPC manually? Someone asked me in my inbox in our social community that why, how to increase the CPC manually. For example, our website CPC is very less and we want to increase. In this case, the first thing, as I mentioned, that these things matter. So if you want to increase the CPC, do not use bot traffic, because the bots, the software's traffic are always having very low user time. They're having almost 0 to 10 seconds. Okay, 0 to 10 seconds. So this is not a good sign. Okay, and second thing, they are using proxies and VPNs to change the country. These softwares and bots to change the country after each visit, but they don't have an option to change the computer system, the informations, the histories, and the things which is going on the back end. They cannot change these things. So they're having a wrong approach to the Google AdSense. When the bot, the software visited to the specific website from a specific location, it's something suspicious to Google. Okay, so be aware of these things. They cannot change the intent. They don't have any intent. They're bots. They're just visiting your site directly. They're visiting from a random address, from a random system, and each time they cannot change the software from which they are visiting. They cannot change the system from which they are visiting. Each time they can't do it, and these are softwares and they are machines, and they are making mistakes while visiting the website. They may they may visit the website from one browser all the time, like from Chrome. They cannot change everything because there are lots of things which going on the back end, like your Google know which computer you are using. Google knows which Gmail account you are using. Google knows which softwares you are using in your system, in your computer, which window system you are using. Everything Google knows about you, your IP, which internet connection, and what you are using specifically. So the bots, the softwares cannot do these things for you, and they cannot increase your CPC at all. Don't use them. Okay, you will have to manually increase it, and here's the steps. The first one, uh, just buy traffic from Google AdWords. Okay, these are they are the official partners, so there is no uh, anything, no threat to your website at all. Okay, and they are placing your ads to real humans, so you will getting real human users. Okay, through these intent. You can specify the intent in the Google Ads. Okay, you can specify the user country in the Google Ads. Okay, you can specify the user time. You can specify the user action after a click. These things you can specify in Google Ads. You can tell Google Ads that which country users do you want, why you are supporting such a specific type of content, what's your goals, how many users do you want to collect per day, how many time the user should be spent on your site, what should be the user action, these things. And for the content, you can give the Google Ads keywords. You can bid for keywords, like you are bidding for this keyword, buy best computer, paying Google for this keyword to boost your website, to rank your website on the first page. You are paying to Google, they're bringing a user through this keyword, and you have Google Ads on your website. Okay, the AdSense ads, and the users may be interested in those because Google by self just giving you traffic, paid traffic. You are paying something to Google, and this just buy the tier 1 and tier 2 countries traffic. Okay, these countries traffic you should buy from Google Ads. Okay, and then you have to buy this traffic on a specific page or article, not on your whole website. Okay, so what will be a random user, a specific intent users doing on your website and your whole website? Users always want something specific. Okay, so keep this in mind. You have to buy the traffic. You have to promote your specific page or an article on Google AdSense to get targeted users. Okay, so and that article should be, you may know that people are saying this keyword is high in paid keywords, these keywords are high in pairs, etc. The insurance, health, and these keywords are always rich. Okay, finance, something related to finance, because finance is something expensive. So you have to write an article and any of those keywords, finance and anything like that, are the health one, and then promote that specific article or page, okay, which having Google Ads. And you should do something specific here. You have to create manual ads units for that page, okay. For that page, just go to your AdSense and create a manual ad type, and just think which ad type should be good for insurance like people, which ad format should be better, should be looks attractive if you are searching for finance, okay. So if you can understand what I am saying, you have to go and just create a manual ad unit, and that unit should be appropriate to the specific audience type, okay. And after that, when you are buying user from Google AdSense, when you are buying user from Google Ads, okay, from Google Ads, you are promoting your website, and this you are buying traffic from tier 1 2 countries, you are buying per specific page for specific article, you have manual ad units, then you can do self clicking 1 or 2 to 5 per day from VPN, okay. You can do 2 to 5 clicks from that countries every day from VPN, okay. Because if you are buying traffic from AdSense, Google AdSense, so Google AdSense can ignore these, because Google AdSense will think that these users are coming from Google Ads, okay. So they will ignore, and you have to click on that specific page which you are promoting on Google Ads. Only on that page and that article you have to do self-clicking. You have to revise this method up to 3 days, just 3 days, and after that see results. You will see guaranteed increase. Your CPC will goes even up to $10. I have experienced this by myself. I have tried this method by myself, and you will never ever get such method from anyone free of cost. And if you have any question about this, if you are not understanding what I am saying, if you are not getting my point exactly, you can text me on my WhatsApp, you can ask me in the comment. I am available 24 hours for you, okay. If you are finding my videos helpful, you can please subscribe my channel and comment me that you are liking my videos. I will be very thankful.